of 91 Platinum. I started ripping them. I was going to do it for some shorts. And then it's just, it was taking so long to get through them because all the names are on the back. I'm like, I don't know. I still need to get through them because I need the TTM fuel. So I thought it would be kind of fun to rip and see who I can get. Who knows? I'm hoping, I really need some Dallas Cowboys. So I'm hoping that materializes because I'm trying to get some TTM fuel for a contest with Chase and Ink. And I don't have enough. I don't have enough football. So stressed a little bit about it and just ripping some old stuff. So far, I did rip a few packs already, and I had a couple good hits. There's Howie Long. Got Howie Long so far. Dan Marino, super rad. Bubby Brister. There's Bruce Smith. See, I mean, these look great, but you got to flip them over. And that's kind of annoying. I like the images on the back. Also, like, no issues with it. I just wish the name was on there. There's Charles Haley. Wrong uniform right there. Warren Moon. There's Barry. I didn't even recognize him. It's been so long since I got to see Barry Sanders play. That guy was incredible. But look at the back. I mean, that's a solid looking card. The name is my only issue. Lawrence Taylor. I'm sorry, that's Lawrence Taylor right here. 56. Who's 57? I was 52. I don't know who that is. Hey, Ken, how are you doing? And then there's Bo Jackson, the greatest. The greatest. Oh, you know what, Ken? It might be because there's Bill Parcells. Because when there's kids involved, they usually turn them off. I can try to fix it. I don't know if it'll let me. But yeah, dinosaur jokes are fun. Dinosaur jokes are fun. And their dad jokes are terrible. But yeah, just gonna rip some. Yeah, it can be annoying all the parental stuff, but with the way the world works and how mean people are on the internet, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I feel like videos with kids need to have that extra protection on it, just because people are mean and some people are kind of gross. So anyway, hope you're doing well there in Japan. Hope the weather is nice. It is blistering hot in Texas today. There we go. There we go. See what we got. We have a little Chicago action, 62. I do also like that this set has the big boys on the line. Mark Birdie. Is it the center of the guard? Kent Hill. I think I actually have some cards out to Kent Hill. He never sent them back. John Williams. It's LT again. Oh, already getting duplicates. Is that Dupree? Nope, that's Bruce Hill. That's cool. A little action shot on that one. Clay Matthews. I already got Clay Matthews too. Man, that's crazy. Is that yeah, Elway. Very cool. Adam, hey buddy. Just digging through some cards, getting some TTM fuel. I was gonna turn these into shorts. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey buddy, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Getting some TTM fuel. I was gonna turn them into shorts, but it took me so long because I have to flip them over because I don't always recognize who it is. I recognize that obviously as the Great Warren Moon. But these cards are great looking. And so I'm hoping, like, TTM on this, that would look sharp. That would look sharp. Reggie Cobb. Daryl Talley. I think so. Yeah, that'd look great. I need some Cowboys. Hey, Adam, are you doing Chasing Eeks new TTM challenge? It's football this time around. Just don't have a lot of football TTM fuel that I haven't already sent out, and that's my problem. So I picked up some of these boxes pretty inexpensively at the my not so local card shop. Ooh, little stickage. Little stickage. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tim Harris. They made the great images. Look at that. Peel. I'm telling you, I already got this pack too. Kofor. Bruce Smith again. That's crazy how many duplicates already. Jets. Dennis Bird. Oh, Marion Butts. He signs GTM. There's Howie Long again. Yeah, I think, is that our second or third Howie Long? That's crazy. Dwayne Bickett. Yeah, if you want to get on it, I think there's still some spots left, last I saw. And it hasn't technically started yet. Is that DeBerg again? DeBerg, sorry. Yeah. I don't know that Steve is still signing. He used to. Johnny Bailey. They're great cards. They're great cards. Like, that's my only beef with them, is that the dang name's on the back. And it's hard to see on the back. Hammy's here. Tony's here. Hey, guys. Thanks for stopping in. I don't remember Dennis Bird getting hurt. It must have been rough if you remember it. All right. Mike Johnson. Johnson. I cracked myself up. Richard Webb. Jeff Hostetler. Oh, wow. Forgot about him. Forgot about old Jeff Hostetler. Chris Dolman. These are great. Jerry Gray. Don't remember Jerry Gray. Pat Swilling. Oh, look at that. Boy, he looks like a big boy for getting up that high. Craig Hayward's got some hops for a big boy. Look at him. Dang. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Looked like the bus up there. Terry McDaniel. Seahawks. Cortez Kennedy. I wish he signed TTM. I have some cool cards I'd like to send him. He does not, though. Anderson. There's Gaston Green again. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Neon Dion. That's definitely the card of that pack right there. Yeah, Hammy, I dig them. I do. Budget Rips is in the house. Hey, buddy. Everything Wicked Chris is in the house. And I hope y'all are having a great weekend. We drove to downtown Dallas today. Went to my favorite burger shop, which is in kind of a sketchy part of town. Which, when I was younger, it didn't bother me as much. But now I'm taking my kid down there. We only go when the sun's out. it's one of those type of places, and it's still a little sketchy when the sun's out. So, but yeah, got burgers. We got chili cheese fries with jalapenos. Woo! They were good. I am still full from lunch. My kid, of course, is an endless pit. He's at the age where he never is full. So my wife is going to get him something special. Something stuck. All right, here we go. Oh, Otis Anderson. I didn't recognize him at all. Oh, Okoye. Did he pass? I think Okoye might have passed. Burt Grossman, I think he might sign TTM. Simon Fletcher. That's a great photo. Kevin Mack. James Brooks, pretty sure he signs too. Brian Noble. Rod Woodson. There you go. Okoye is still alive. Okay. Maybe he just doesn't sign, or maybe it's a fee. I had something in my mind when I looked him up last time. I didn't send to him for some reason. Sean Mills. Seth Joyner. Okay. There's Charles Haley again. That's where he was usually crushing somebody's quarterback. That guy was incredible. Townsend. So Adam getting pretty excited about our next TTM trade night. Need to make an announcement about that coming up. I think we're gonna do it with 5 people this time. I heard back from who I was thinking about the 6th, and the scheduling the new date doesn't work with them. So I think I'm actually kind of cool with just 5, and that will let us get through that. And I'm worried about it going too long, so I think maybe keeping it 5 would be, I don't know, a good test to see how long it takes to get through it and make sure everything goes off without a hitch. And if the next one goes off really well, then maybe we'll do 6 on the next one. Man, come on. I've been getting tons of PGA cards back. Hopefully some of you guys like PGAs, because I have a ton of duplicates. Part of the reason why I was sending so many of those out. Surf Blue is in the house. What is going on? You know what? I need to throw some wrenches out. Hold on a second. Thank you to everybody. All right, cool. I think I got everybody. Sorry. Technical updates. Chris Miller, I don't remember him at all. Platinum Performer. Oh, Kevin O'Brien, I think he signs TTM. What a great image. Unless you're a Dolphins fan, you dig that. Pepper Johnson. He does not sign, I don't believe. That's another great one. This one works if you are a Dolphins fan. Oliver. Jackie Slater. Hi, Mom. Sean Jones. Joey Broner? Eric Martin. There's our boy Dan Marino again. Oh, that's cool. Altoon. I think he might sign. Is that face mask? No, just hold on to the jersey. All right. Brent Williams. And then the big tuna. The Parcells, the big tuna. Need snacks. Man, you're right. I do need snacks. And I don't have anything in here. Sometimes I have popcorn or something. Little bags of popcorn in here. Not so much this time. There we go, Warren Moon again. Let's start making a giveaway pack. We need to give. Here's Howie Long. There's Dan Marino. Let's start putting together big name folks for our duplicates. Is that Grossman? Oh no, it's Billy Joe Tolliver. Huh? Is that Cunningham? Yeah, Randall. Who's that cat? Michael Carter. Have we gotten any Cowboys? I don't think so. Pierce Holt. This is backfiring. That was the whole purpose of buying this box. John Taylor. What are the Cowboys? There's a Cowboy. I guess that would technically work. Is that Ed Norton? Oh, Ken Norton. Yeah, Ed Norton. Ken Norton does not sign TTM, so great. Keith Willis does sign TTM. That'll look great. What do we got here? Oh, Jerry Rice. There we go. That's a good looking card. Oh, Ray Childress. He signs GTM for sure. Jesse Tuggle? I don't remember Jesse. The Bears. The Bears. Oh, Jim Harbaugh. They are stuck together. Yeah, certainly not as bad as some of them. I don't see any paper loss, but I do have to separate them a little bit. I've heard rumors that if you have issues with them, you can keep them in the freezer, and that'll help. I've also seen people with like expensive packs try to like hydrate them, but these are cheap cards. I'm not worried about it at all. But yeah, see how like that's a solid. I gotta pull them apart a little bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Aikman also does not sign TTM. Yes, back to back. That's not Charles Haley. Haley was on the 49ers there. Hold on. Who is this? Who's 96? Oh, Daniel Stubbs. Man, I don't remember Daniel. Should. Oh, Emmitt. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, this is a Cowboys pack. That's 3 Cowboys in this pack. That's amazing. It's not the Boomer. It's not the Boomer. There we go. Boomer Esiason. The backs just look great. Did a good job on this set. Richard Dent. Oh, Jim Everett. Nice. Oh, he had a headache after that. Hey, Hawaiian 5-0. Thanks for stopping in. What do we got up here? Old school Pats. Andre Tippett. He's angry. Art Shell is not happy with that play. Dean Biscocci? Biscocci? Oh, Rodney Pete. Man, some of these guys I haven't thought about in so long. Kremenski? Oh, Sammy Smith, I think, signs GTM. Nothing to add to our Hall of Fame pile, though. Our Hall of Fame giveaway pile today. So far, this is what we got. Dan Marino, Howie Long, Warren Moon. We'll keep adding to it. The big name duplicate cards we'll throw in there, and we'll do a numbers game at the end. And if somebody wants them, let's see. And I'll ship them out. Drop them in the plain white envelope, stick them in the mail. Who doesn't like getting cards in the mail? Pretty much the best. All right, here we go. Jerry Ball. Oh, is that Favre? Millard. There's another kicker. Kickers are usually good signers. Gary Anderson. Dean something or other. Hey, Troy. Thanks for stopping. Herschel Walker. There we go. Oh, that was after the big trade. Oh, back-to-back. We have Wade Wilson. Red. Red Bernstein? I don't remember this cat. Dave Kreese? I don't remember him either. Tim McDonald? That's cool. This is back when football was fun to watch, though. Thomas. Keith McCants. Is that Tim? No, it's Willie Galt. Shannon! Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Just checking it out. Looking at some foosball cards today. Just looking for some TTM fuel. Specifically, I'm trying to pull some Cowboys. Not doing a very good job. Let me get the stupid thing open. Who's a good announcer? Can't mess with Herschel. No way. I mean, he could still beat me up. I'm positive he's probably 65 and can take me any day of the week. Did you ever see his MMA stuff after he like semi-retired? Pretty impressive for a man his age. Andre Collins. See, I like how they made it all black and white except for your guy. That's cool. I really dig it. I dig it. Jeff George. Another great photo. Cleveland Gary. What face mask? There was no face mask. Tim Green does not cheat. I got a punter. Sean. I mean, not a lot of punter cards out there. Bobby Humphrey. Neil Smith. Nice. Louis Billups. Awful uniform. Absolutely terrible. It's so cool. Ronnie Lippett again. Good old Oilers. Mike. Is that Vinny Testaverde? Should we add Vinny Testaverde to the stack? I think this is our second one. Anybody interested in Vinny? Yeah, we'll add Vinny to our giveaway stack. Why not? Why not? Hoping for another Bo Jackson. I'll have to add a Bo Jackson to the stack for sure. Albert Bentley. John. Steve. Tim with 2 M's. Charles Mann, there we go. Jim Lachey. Oh, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa to the kids in Japan. Derek Thomas, there we go. I think that's the second Derek Thomas. Definitely adding Derek to the greatness stack going out today. Farrell Edmonds. Derek Thomas. Greatness. If we get another one of those, I'll add Derek too. Mathis. Verdon. Cliff. yeah, I hope the kids are doing well. Uh, just it's important to stay positive, listen to your doctors and your parents, and just try to be kids. Try to relax. It's hard work being a kid. Oh, Sterling Sharp. All right, hold on. There we go. Millard. Jeff Cross. Derek something. Steve McMichael. There we go. Hey, Anthony. What are we doing? Fred. We're not pulling enough Dallas Cowboys. That's for sure. We are trying to. I was gonna do. Oh, Reggie White. Oh, greatness. I was trying to. I was gonna do some shorts with these, but it was taking me too long to get through them. I'm great images, but the names are on the back, and it was just taking me too long to flip and get through them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a live because I need the TTM fuel. So trying to get some Cowboys to get out, and yeah, that's it. That's it. Just ripping old junk wax. Because why not? Look how cool that looks. Colored. Everything else is black and white for some reason. Why do they do it that way? I don't know, but I dig it. What was that? Oh, LT. Did they do? I don't. That's interesting. Yeah. So this is LT. This is probably Craig or something. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. That's cool. I like that. Ernest Givens. Oh, Terry Mandrich. He signs, I think. There's Sterling. Who's the preacher? Shannon. So I don't know if you can hear that. I have a standing desk that'll stand and go up and down. And it was time to sit down. My feet are starting to hurt. Reggie White was a preacher in real life? I didn't know that. He was awesome. Boy, I'm sure he heard every cuss word in the book. That guy used to crush souls. Crushing souls and then saving them. Ugh. Ugh. Come apart. Come apart. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Ray Childress again. He signed CTM. Joyner. Here's the coach. Art Shell. Is that Bo? Oh, no. Terry McDaniel. Oh, I should know better. I should know better. Got all excited. Cortez Kennedy. It's Bill, right? Oh, no, it's Dwayne Bickett. There we go. There's a Troy Aikman. I'll add this to our giveaway greats. There's another Daniel Stubbs. I think he might sign TTM. I'll need that one. Richmond Webb. Jeff Hostetler. Chris Dolman. Oh, Tom Rathman. He signs CTM also. These are great. These are great looking cards. They really are. Shell's a Hall of... Is he still alive? I don't know if he signs CTM. That might be the first ever shell card, art shell card I've ever had. So here's our giveaway bunch so far. Emmitt, Derek Thomas, Vinny Testaverde, Warren Moon, Howie Long, and the Great. Here we go. Marino. The Great mind fart. Now he passed away. Well, I think being a football coach is probably equivalent to being, the same stress level as like the flight control guys. Like they are forced into retirement after like 14 years. Like, sorry, you can't do this anymore. You got to get out of here. Let's see what we got. We got this guy who looks like he's dancing. Albert Bentley. Oh, Eric Metcalf signs. Or at least used to. There's Byners. Milliard. Oh, Andre. Andre, is this before or after Left Eye burned down his house? 91, did he still have a house? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There we go. But what I do know is that you don't cheat on Left Eye Lopez. She won't put up with it. Bo Jackson. Greatness, greatness, greatness. This is going into the giveaway stack today because why not? Why not? Oh, come on. Focus. Focus, Justin. Focus, camera. Here we go. Derek Thomas. I think we said we're going to add a Derek Thomas, right? Or did we already add Derek Thomas? We already added Derek Thomas. My bad. My bad. Nick Lowry. Nick Lowry. Man, I don't remember that guy. I don't remember him. Robin. Dexter Carter. Freddie Joe Nunn. Boy, he's a big boy. Freddie Joe is not messing around. Flight controllers have it worse. If a coach wins 75%, he's a legend. Oh, no. You're right. You're right. If you only land 75% of your planes, you're going to have an issue, and I hope I'm not flying into your airport. Good point. Good point. Gene Upshaw passed away. Gotcha. Yeah, Sterling Sharp just got in. And then Shannon's controversy, of course, going on at the same time. Oh, that's a bummer. I wish Shell was signing. That'd be a good one. A Phoenix Cardinals hat. There we go. It's always weird to me that Emmitt played for them for a minute. Otis Anderson. Christian Okoye. Let's add Christian Okoye to the list. We'll add him to the giveaway card. He's great. Grossman signs TTM. Fletcher. Oh, I love that. This is such a cool card. We've already got that one. Tim Green, but it's like, I'm going to literally rip off your head. James Brooks signs TTM. Where are my Cowboys? Noble. Rod Woodson. We'll add Woodson too. Greatness. Sam Mills. Seth Joyner. Ray Childress. Lee Williams. Give the doubles to Cardwolf. You know what? I hardly ever see Cardwolf talk about his football collection. I know he's got a few guys that he likes, but he doesn't talk about it a whole lot. I should though. Let's see what we got. Screaming. Jackie Slater. I like that one because he's waving hi to somebody. Seth Jones. Joey Browers. Eric Martin. Is that Randall again? Randall Cunningham. Got to add him to the list. I think that's our second Cunningham. All right. Lewis Oliver. Hey, Robert. Oh, no. And it's 90 degrees. I'm telling you, 90 degrees in Texas right now would be a cool front. Pepper Johnson is great. Does Pepper Johnson make it into the giveaway? We like Pepper Johnson enough? I don't know. You call it. If you say Pepper Johnson's good enough, I'll add it. Chris Miller. Come on. Something's stuck, yeah. Chris Miller. And then we have Ken O'Brien. Oh, yeah. I'd take 90 today over 98. Altoon. Jerry Rice definitely makes it into the giveaway stack. Andre Tippett. All right, let's see how many cards we got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go ahead and give these away. 11 is good enough for the first one. Let's do our first giveaway today. Throw in a number between 1 and 100. Getting myself a sticky pad. Oh. Ba-doop. Rip another pack, and then we'll decide what to do about our numbers. 1 through 100. Yeah, I think every summer I wish I wasn't in Texas, and then every winter I think, man, I'm so glad I'm in Texas because I couldn't live with snow on the ground every day. It seems awful. Booty. Let's see, who's this? Is that the bus? No, Mero Hogue, he definitely signs TTM. Wow, when did the bus start playing? I don't remember. I figured he was there in the 90s. Ooh, Andre Rison again. All right, he's going to start our next stack. Oh, is this Terminator? Yeah. The Terminator. It's so cool. Look at all the black and white. That really pops. Man, this would look awesome signed. What a great looking card. I've always felt bad for the Bills. Not bad enough to let the Cowboys lose to them, but always felt bad. And then we got Elway back-to-back greats right there. Are you kidding me? And Joe Montana? This is a solid pack. This is a solid pack. That's fun. Who are you? Who are you? Mr. Givens. Mr. Givens. I wonder if there's a possibility for a Brett Favre rookie card in here. The Mandrich again? Don't know. Blair Thomas. Johnny Bailey. All right, last seconds. Hop on in, and if you want to put in a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Anthony, hey, pick a number between 1 and 12. Three. Excellent. Excellent decision. All right, so number 1 is this guy, Jeff Cross. Number 2, Dirk Ferner. You guys remember these guys? I don't. Number 3, laying on the ground, happy with this catch. Said his foot was in bounds. He is number 119. So 19. Who's closest to 19? Who is closest to 19? Chris has 13. Surf Blue 23. That's 4 away. Anybody? Anybody beat that? Nope. That works out really awesome because I got a stack of stuff going to you anyway. That works out perfectly. So I'm going to put your name on it. And then congratulations. We're going to do, we're already starting our next stack for the next giveaway. Got you going. Got you going. Adding to my sticky notes. Hold on just a second. Sticky notes are needed in my life. Brandon Jensen's here. What is going on? Brandon Jensen, the GOAT. I didn't name him the GOAT. I don't know who did. I heard it was Muhammad Ali, but that's just a rumor. Let's see who else we got. Let's see what else. Fred Barnett. Reggie White. All right, that's our second Reggie White. That is the second card. You got Reggie White and Andre Rison going in the next stack so far. Not bad. Not bad. Dennis Boyd or something? Sometimes I can't even read the names. James Francis. Oh, here we go. That's Lawrence Taylor again. I'm going to add this one. Do we think? I think that's maybe Roger Craig. But there's the ball right there. Am I seeing that wrong? Man, it looks like it's about to pop out. And Lawrence Taylor didn't have anything to do with that. He's just waiting for the ball to hit the ground. All right, LT, add it to the stack. Stark. Yeah, fumble. That's what it looks like to me, too. Dexter Carter. What do we have here? Oh, Sterling Sharp. That's our second Sterling Sharp, right? I think so. Hall of Famer, I'll add him. And is this Dion? Yeah, of course it is. I'll add Dion, man. This is our next giveaway stack is filling up pretty quick. Filling up pretty quick. Oh, Dion. So he's going back to Colorado to coach, is what I heard last. Let me throw these cards around real quick. Sammy Smith, he signs TTM. It's just, I like these cards a lot. Another Rodney Pete. Is he? He's like third string, right? I'm Shador. Is he third or fourth string? Rodney Pete. I just have a hard time picturing him starting. Tim. Gary Anderson. Stubbs. That's our third one of his. There's Emmitt. You know what? I have this card already, so I'm going to add that to our list because everybody needs Emmitt Smith in their life. Here we go. A little Boomer. I'll add Boomer too. What greatness. Richard Dent. Jim Everett. Tim McDonald. the late Art Shell. Tony updated us with that one. And then we go with a Vinny Testaverde again. Should we add another Vinny Testaverde? Nah. Nah, we already added one to the last one. We'll skip on old Vinny. Jim didn't call me Chris Everett. Barry's in the house. Oh man, he is my guru for all Q&As. Guy, like if you're in a bar and you're having one of those random trivia contests, he is who you want on your team. Filled with all sorts of fun. I'm not going to say useless knowledge, but definitely fun. Random fun facts. All right, here we go. Is that man? No, Andre Collins. Lockin'. Hey, buddy. What? Thank you so much. Man, that is so nice of you. Maiden got hooked up. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Jeff George. Let's see who else. Yeah, it was so nice of you. Cleveland. Cleveland in the house. John Stevens. It's weird how it almost looks like they cut off the top, like this is a miscut. And I don't think it is. I just think that was just a poorly cropped photo. They could have done better on that one. Sean. Bobby Humphrey. John Taylor, Neil Smith. We need another Bo Jackson. If giving away cards, Bo Jackson should be included. That's a great photo. I love football. What a great sport. Edmonds. Mike. Who was the Bears quarterback in 1990? Oh, Harbaugh. Yeah, I knew that. There's another one. Poorly cropped. Like, I'd rather have his full head and a little bit less leg. Hey, Anthony, you don't remember that play. You don't. Come on. This one? You think he stripped that ball? I mean, LT's got long arms. I don't think he stripped that one, man. You know what? I don't know. I wonder if that's the same game you're talking about, though. I wonder. Because that's a really cool card. Okay, so it says it's giving us history down there. And I know you're going to, and it does say Roger Craig. Yeah, dude, Anthony, how do you know that stuff? This is it. This is the strip. Oh man, I feel like Anthony, you were going to win this one. I feel good about it. I feel like you called it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a couple more cards. We're gonna let that one go. I feel like you got a good shot at it just because your trivia was spot on. That's crazy. Color me impressed. Very impressive. Otis Anderson. I don't remember if we got one already. I think we did. Did we add Otis Anderson? Christian Okoye. Grossman. Fletcher. Got like 5 of those. Tim Green, I should have it memorized by now. Sean. Brian Noble. Rod Woodson. I know I got one Let's put, I don't remember if I gave one in the last stack. We're going to add Rod Woodson again. He's a Hall of Famer. Why not? And he was just a beast. It was a beast. Gary Anderson. Another Jerry Rice. Come on. I know I gave one away in the last one. Let's give away another Jerry Rice. Thomas. Got like 3 of those. Oh. This is the first one with just a little bit of paper loss. Pretty good though, I guess. You can't really see it. It's just, and you know, if that wasn't a super dark background, I don't think I would have even noticed. All right, let's see how many we got. Let's see what we got. Rice, Woodson, LT, Reggie, Boomer, Emmitt, Dion. That is, oh yes, Sterling Sharp, and then Andre Rison. Let's count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Okay, one more. We'll do one, and then we'll give that pack away. Give that next batch away. So, Anthony, do you follow the Giants too? And Brian LCS is a big Giants fan. There we go. All right. Jackie Slater. Hi, Mom. Sean Jones. Yep, I've said that joke 3 times. That's because they're dad jokes. And dad jokes never get old. Joey Browners. Playing tug of war. Eric Martin. There we go. There's Randall. We'll add Randall to the stack. Michael Carter. Another Emmitt. O'Brien. Chris Miller. Chris Miller, the one who was in front of Favre. Sean Mills. Tim McDonald. And our last one, oh, scoring on the Cowboys, I bet. That's painful. That's hard to look at. Terrence Mathis. Terrence Mathis. All right, so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to start the next stack with this Emmitt, but I think a 10 spot's good enough to start a number game. Go ahead and throw your number 1 through 100. 1 through 100. Scott Spalding's in the house. Hey, Scott. Good to see you. Scott's a big fan of football. He likes the junk. He likes the junk wax there. He's a big TTMer also. Scott likes to do stuff with his daughter. They'll do look at pops and do stuff about Stranger Things. That's super fun. Oh, there's Harbaugh on the back. Harbaugh on the back. So we'll rip this one, and then we will pick numbers. If I can get it to come apart. Sammy Smith, he's a TTMer. That's Rodney Pete again. In case you want to see the back. I think the images on the back are just as good as the ones on the front. I feel like I need to show them. And sometimes better. Like I like the action shots. I like the back of this one more than I like the front. Got Neil Smith. Let's add Neil Smith to the next group. He was really, really good. Is that Boomer again? Come on, come apart. Oh. Oh, that one has a little bit of paper loss too. No, it doesn't. It's just It's dirt on his jersey. We'll add Boomer. We'll add Boomer to the next stack. Maybe. No, I think it's just dirt on his jersey. Cool. Mr. Dent. Great catch. Great catch. The Jets haven't seen a catch like that since Altoon, probably. That's a rough franchise. It's hard being a Cowboys fan. It's hard being a Jets fan, too. Derek Thomas. Just greatness. I'm going to add him to the stack also. Is that Manwich? Yeah. Terry Manwich. Dent. No, Harbaugh. Why? I have such a brain fart with Jim Harbaugh. This has been a terrible choice for trying to find Dallas Cowboys cards. This was not good at all. Hey, Scott, thanks for coming in. All right, so this is the next pack. Did everybody have their numbers in? How many numbers do we have? Only 3 so far? All right, it's going to be easy pickings. You guys don't want to throw some numbers in. I'm going to give you your 10-second. And remember, there's a delay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris getting in there just barely. Chris. Got it. All right, stop. Who? Give me just a second. Let's see. Anthony picked last time. Locken, are you still here? Hey, Barry. Will you pick a number between 1 and 12, please? 1 and 12 cards. Oh, Locken's here. Never mind. Locken, you're getting the next call. I was going to give it to Barry next. Well, I'll just switch orders. Barry, we're going to go 7, and then Locken will pick the number for the next giveaway. So 7, magical number 7 for this next giveaway. We have Andre Collins, 1. Not Peyton Manning. Jeff George, 2. We have Cleveland, 3. How much do you have to like a city to name your kid after him? John, 4. Steve, 5. Is that Atwater? No, that's Bobby. 6. And here it is. Number 7. Lucky number 7. John Taylor. Speaking of lucky number 7, there we go. 1077 is the winner. Barry called it a little late. Let's see, Chris is 13. Anthony's 10. I think Anthony's got that one. Boy, you called it too. Called it with the LT. I was like, man, you're definitely going to win this one because you knew all about that card, and I was very impressed that you remember that. So this one goes to Anthony. Let me grab my sticky note. Got it. All right. I feel like I'm working through this pretty quick. This will probably be our last giveaway because those are all the cards I have left. Billups. Hattie. Jim Everett. Focus. Givens. Boy, look at that. You think he caught that? I think that is a either a fumble or an incomplete pass. I don't know. Really Galtz. Seriously, there's like 4 Cowboys in this whole set. This is the worst set ever. Yeah, really bad call, Justin. Bad decision. Clay Matthews on the back. Clay Matthews. Let's see what we got. Warren Moon. That can go. That can go in the good pile. Billy Joe. Merrill Hogue. ripping. Holt. Bernstein. There's a Cowboy. It's Ken. Ken Norton. Doesn't help me. Doesn't sign TTM. Keith Willis. Ken Norton's daddy was a good boxer. Fun fact. Fun fact. Is that Sammy? Nope, that is Pharrell Edmonds. Jesse. Yeah, the back is definitely better than the front. All right, that was a lackluster pack. Xavier, hey buddy, thanks for coming in. We're down to our last 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have several. I thought I had less than that. Thought I had less. Let's see. Brownies. Eric Metcalf. He used to sign. I don't know the last time I sent to him, though. Kind of going a little faster because we've seen all these. Haven't seen anybody new in a minute. Carl. Oh, that's not Bo. Yes, it is. That's Bo Jackson. I thought that was 31. It's just really dirty. Nice. Bo Jackson in the pile. Going to the next winner. Everybody likes winning Bo Jackson. Everybody. Okay, so we got Pat Swilling and Neil Anderson. Nice. I think Neil signs CTM. Kicker. Gosh. How? Like, if he's on your team, you're just like, I just want to punch this guy in the face. You just do. He's got a very punchable face with that terrible face mask. Cobb. Oh. Darryl Talley. He looks like a giant in that photo. They're all giants, but he looks... Hey, look at him. Gosh, is that guy... They break his back? Look at that. Oh, poor guy. He's probably still feeling that. Townsend. Oh, Charles Haley. He's got, 6 Super Bowl rings? I think he goes in the stack. Greatness. Greatness. Kent Hill. Williams. LT. He goes in there for sure. Just his off-the-field stuff is, his only smudge on his legacy. Jerry. But to be fair, his off-the-field stuff is pretty wild. LT has had a very, very interesting life. Kevin Mack. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. See, the back is better. The back is better than the front. Into the good pack. Into the good stack. Here's Moon, also into the good stack. And everybody's favorite kicker, Mike. Steve. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. It's a lot more fun to rip with y'all than it is to just rip by myself. After this, I think I'm going to go play some video games with the kiddo. Maybe make myself a fresh pot of coffee. Living wild over here. Fresh coffee at 8 o'clock at night. Why not? Why not? Tim Harris. Mike Peel, looking for Key. Oh, dad joke. Boom. Michael Kofer. Bruce Smith. Into the good pack. Bubby. Oh, Dan Marino. Into the good stack. Oh, BC's going to be so mad. BC's going to be so mad at me for giving away that Dan Marino. He's like, Justin, I can't believe you didn't save that for me. Marion Butts. I got you, BC. I'll get another one. Howie Long. Into the pack. Into the stack. Why do I keep saying pack? Dwayne Bickett. Running on the flats. Please, please send me the ball. Give it to me. Eric. Oh, Eric. Johnny Johnson. Oh, why? Why do that to your kid? I don't know. Brett Williams. He's probably friends with Freddie Fredrickson. How many cards we got here? I feel like that was a pretty good pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cards in that one? Yeah. That's a big one. Let's go ahead and start another number game. You guys ready? I'm going to throw in start. Give me a number 1 to 100. $50 from Mookie. Mookie no Dookie. Mookie's only bad when I pick him for my home run challenge. You know the rules. We're going to rip one, and then we're going to pick our number. And this time, I'm going to ask Lockin to pick a number if he's still able to hang out with us for a little bit. So be prepared. All right. Mike Johnson. Johnson. That's awkward. It's kind of an awkward photo. Richard Webb. He doesn't like that one. Hostetler. Chris Dolman. Tim. He's just huge. I miss fullbacks. Oh, there we go. Aikman starting off our next stack. Not the bus. I think it should be he's got the bus moves, but it's not the bus. Come on. 36. Oh, it's probably this guy, 83. Terry McDaniel. Wow, it's so cool. I really dig these images. Cortez. Gary Anderson. Green. Ronnie. All right, I'm going to do 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Stop. Mr. Lockin, if you're here, could you give me a number between 1 and 12, please? 9, 5. Got it. Thank you, sir. Warren Moon. Add you to the stack with Aikman. Warren Moon had some off the field issues too. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And the winner is 10. Who is closest? Let's see. Ken's got 17. Chris is 13. Chris, I think you got this one. There you go. All right, cool. I got your address. Check out. Let me throw your name on your cards real quick. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I have some other stuff to send you, so that works out really well. See, this is forcing me to get more stuff in the mail. It all works out. It all works out. I have about, I'll say I dropped 5 things off today. I got a ton. I just get, sometimes I just get fall behind, and then I just never get caught up. It's a constant battle. It's a constant battle. Rod Bernstein. There's Ed Norton again. Keith Willis, he'll sign TTM. Oh, there we go. Montana. All right, now we got 3 of the greats in our giveaway. Thomas. Willie with the incomplete pass. Incomplete pass for Willie. Sorry, buddy. Dude, I get it. You're preaching to the choir. I need. I was just telling my wife today I could use a week off work or 2. Just can never seem to keep up. After this, actually, I said I was going to go play with my kid. I got to go water my neighbor's plants before it gets dark. Jerry Ball, Keith Millard, Jeff Cross. Don. Is that Herschel? It is Herschel. Herschel in the wrong uniform, but still greatness. Let's add him. Let's add him. Wade Wilson. Jim Lachey. James Francis. We got a kicker, Cliff, and we have Keith. Again, the back photo is better. They just need to do a better job with their cropping. All right, 3 more packs. 3 more. That was the last giveaway? What was Lockin? I'm really glad that all these are sticking, that it doesn't seem, the paper loss hasn't been a big issue. I feel like I dodged a bullet. Oh, yeah, Barry had 7, and actually that 7, I think he was picking which card I was going to pull to get the number, if I remember right. Brownies, Eric Metcalf. Again, we've seen all these cards a million times, so I don't want to spend all day on them. Nobody wants to see 17. Charles Mann. What's cool, I knew Charles's brother. He was a very nice guy. He ran a John Elway. John Elway goes in the giveaway. He ran a gym, and I worked out at that gym. Derek Thomas, he goes in the giveaway. Neil Anderson was good. We're going to take that apart. Derek Thomas definitely goes into the giveaway. Mandrich. Only if the sports card ripping teacher would he want that one. But the Mandrich does sign in the TTM. Does sign TTM. Putting them in the freezer really. You know, I've heard it does. I've never tried it, so that's my caveat. Oh, speaking of Vince. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. If you say his name 3 times, he shows up like Beetlejuice. You gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Come on. That's funny. That is the funniest thing that's happened all day. Here we go. Mark. Can't tell. Andre again? Yeah, Andre Rising goes into the giveaway. Shane. Oh, Terminator. Terminator goes into the giveaway. I like that card a lot. It's a good one. Dennis. Greg. Ernest. Dexter. Dude, see, look. Like, this is ridiculous. They just need to zoom out. Like, they shouldn't cut off his head. Oh, and you know that hurt his knees. Man, that is rough. That is rough. You felt that the next day. Blair Thomas. There we got Dion again. That goes in the giveaway. How's our giveaway looking? You know what? This is our last pack. This is our last pack. Let's go ahead and do our last giveaway. 1 through 100. Hey, 4 giveaways this stream. That's not bad. That is not bad. Chris Munoz, 7. Chris, how hot is it where you are? 73. I think he got to like 98 or something up here. 1. So we have Dion, Terminator, Andre Rison, Herschel, Montana, Moon. We'll go ahead and put Aikman on top. We'll go ahead and put Aikman on top. I know you guys love that one the most. That's the big pull right there. It's amazing. Like, I don't know. Like, I look at Aikman, and I know this is 1991, and the Cowboys still weren't great in 1991. But I just look at him like, oh, this is 3-time Super Bowl winner before he knew he was going to win 3 Super Bowls. Probably could have won 5 or 6 if they didn't screw around. This is the best looking card, though. The black and white and the color, that's great. All right, I'm going to do, there aren't very many people here, so I'm just going to do it quick. So I'm going to start doing the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Vince, will you give me a number between 1 and 12? Eight. If there's anything good in this one, I'll add to the stack. There we go. Vince is getting excited about that one. Should we add it? No. He doesn't want Tim Harris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, added, 6, 7. Oops. 7. 8. Added. 9. Oh, what was our number? 8. Sorry. Lost track. 8 was Lawrence Taylor. 48 is our number. Who is closest to 48? Anthony's got 42. That's pretty dang close. I think. Yeah, Anthony, winner, chicken dinner. That's the second time. You, sir, are on a roll. Go get a lottery ticket. Just like a dollar scratcher, though. Don't go crazy. Send it to Vince. All right. All right. That's very nice of you. Vince shows up last minute. It's like, oh, send me all your Green Bay cards. He doesn't even like these Packers. He doesn't remember 1991. He was probably like 6 years old in 1991. Sterling Sharp. I'll add Sterling Sharp. I'll add Sterling. Greg Townsend. All right, Vince. Man, Anthony, that was very nice of you to do. You won't say no to a Reggie White. Yeah, even in the wrong uniform. I wouldn't either. So let's see what you got. Yeah, ended up with a pretty good stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That might, I don't know if that was our biggest giveaway, maybe. I don't know. I'll put Troy on top because I know you love him the most. Everybody, thank you for hanging out so much. I had to go water my neighbor's yard, so I got to get to it before the sun goes down, and it's almost there. So y'all have a great rest of your week. And hey, I'm doing a live tomorrow at noon Central with the whole family. If you have time to stop by, we'll be looking at some cards celebrating Antonio Banderas' birthday. And I guess I'll see y'all then. Y'all take care.